Alrighty, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 4 of my Final Fantasy VII visually impaired playthrough. When we last left off, we were in the train graveyard. And I spent quite a bit of time looking for Elgor, and I think I may have found the solution as to why I was not encountering him, despite the fact I think I was there for like, half an hour or so. The answer is simple. He is a rare encounter, but he cannot be found in the first arc. You have to go north to the other section, which I kind of did off screen to save me the hassle of trying to figure out the puzzle, but well, good. The meteors. Oh, level up. Lovely. But anyways, this is just a better weapon for Aerith, like I mentioned before the previous episode. You can buy this later on, it's just, well, I mean, let's see, where's her offensive stats? Oh wow, look at that, yeah. You jump from 16 up to 32 for attack. And does this also include magical attack or just attack? I'm not sure how things translate in this game, but this is just a huge power boost for Aerith this early on, so that's why it's nice to get this. Just make sure... wait, did I have any new materia? I don't think so. Nope. Just make sure this is the second section of the train graveyard. I had to go through quite a bit of hopping around to get here. But now this is the second part of the train graveyard. Wait, made me turn off encounters now. I don't need them anymore. But this is now the part where I am not so certain. I know I have to move some trains around to get them going. But it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm going to probably be staggering around for a bit. Just mashing away at the A button, just attempting to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. I know I'm supposed to be hopping into some trains here and getting them to move so I can clear a path to be able to walk on. The question is though, where? Thank God for these cheat codes. Although I'd be going through a ton of like, oh. Because if I went for these cheat codes, I'd probably be going for a lot of encounters right now. And did I do anything? Wait, can I climb on here? I don't think so. I'm smashing the A button, but nothing's happening. That's supposed to do something. I should have done something, but I'm not sure what. Can I hop into? I think I was hopping down so I can get over here, and then there should be some more trains I can hop into. Oh, I think I see the end. I think. Just need to find some more trains. There shouldn't be any items in this vicinity, at least I don't think so. I mean, in the first section there's a bunch of items you can pick up, but they're just common items like potions and high potions. Nothing really missable, I would say. The only thing missable around here is maybe the ghost hand item you can get from the ghosts that you can encounter. You can either steal the ghost hand item, or if you're lucky, they can just drop them. And I think this is the only section in the game you can find them, unless later on if you can revisit them in the gold saucer. But other than that, that's probably a missable item in this section, because, spoiler, Sector 7 is not going to exist for much longer once I get past this point. So other than that, the Elgor, getting the striking staff at this early on. I think those like the only missables. Oh! I heard a ladder. I came over here. Am I supposed to do something? I hop onto this train, but then what? Oh, I picked up an item, but I don't know what that was. Am I supposed to move these trains around? Let's see, moving around here. I don't see an opening. What about the other one? Is there an opening here? What's the point of me jumping on that train? I'm not supposed to move it. This is another train I'm supposed to move over here? Yeah, thank the Lord that counters are turned off right now. Or else I'll be triggering the danger counter like insane right now. Just me running around just trying to figure out this blasted puzzle. In which I am just getting World of Final Fantasy flashbacks. The Train Graveyard is one section in World of Final Fantasy they brought into that game to pay homage to Final Fantasy VII. Among other things that they brought in. I think they paid homage to the Temple of the Ancients. Oh, I think it. Wait. Oh no, I think I went backwards. I need to move that out of the way so I can actually get to this section. And actually did something there. Aha! Then move down. Come on, let me move. Oh, the ladder's sideways. Oops. Aha! I made it out! And now we enter to the huge battle going on here. As Don Corneo said in the previous section, Shinra is going to threaten to bring down the Sector 7 plate, in which now the members of Avalanche are doing their best to stop them. As they're doing a bunch of shooting up there, the other members of Avalanche are currently fighting, but tragedy's about to strike. Incoming! Oof. What's your name again? Wedge? Biggs? Who is this one? I feel so bad that I don't remember these guys' names. Oh, yeah, this one's Wedge. Apparently, Wedge and Biggs are paying homage to Star Wars, I heard? I'm not quite sure. Just the fact I heard from someone who was like doing a speedrun of this. In fact, a bit of the information that I've been talking about, I actually heard from a speedrun FF7. It's pretty insane, considering I know like nothing about this game in terms of speedrunning. There should be a save point down here somewhere. replaying these games. And seriously, I can't seem to find... I mean, I see Cloud, and I see the arrow where I'm supposed to be going, but... Well, I found a save point again. Okay, you know what? I'm going to undock my Switch for a moment and use my electronic helper, see if I can use it to get to the staircase. So, the stream's going to continue. I mean, not stream, but recording's going to continue, but I'm going to see if I can use my device to get up the freaking staircase. Because I think I need to reverse the contrast of the colors on screen. Let me see here. Where's Cloud? Where's... Wait, what the... Where'd Cloud go? Okay, maybe this is not helping. Although... Oh, dang, there's a lot of scratches on my screen. That's definitely making things harder to see. Okay, there's Cloud. And they need to go up here, I think. Come on, let me up the freaking staircase. At least I think that's the staircase, isn't it? It looks like a staircase. Okay, this is very embarrassing. Even with this technological assister I'm using, I mean, I think I see the goal, but like, just trying to get onto it. Okay, that's definitely the staircase, but how do I get... Nope, that's not it. This is the problem with using like 2D sprites versus like a 3D background-ish thing. It's just so hard to control. How the hell did I do this as a kid? Sorry, Tifa, don't yell at me. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, I know where it's supposed to freaking go, just... The game just... Okay, no, that's not it. I hit the save point again. Oh, wait a minute. Aha, finally! Alright, let me plug this thing back in. Alright, now that that fiasco's over with. So earlier, Aerith left the party because Tifa told her to get Marlene at the bar. So she left the party for a bit there. Oh, it looks like I skipped a cut. So, I'm supposed to be talking to you, right? Please don't tell me I just glitched the game. Okay, Q. Song's done. And there's the leader of the Turks, Sung. I believe that's how his name is pronounced. And she's off-screen kidnapped Aerith. Which is actually a scene they show off in the remake. But they don't show off here because, well, technological limitations and whatnot. It's kind of pointless to do, like, flashbacks or just, like, action time events to other locations in these older games. Did they do action time events in Final Fantasy VIII? I know they put that to Final Fantasy IX, and I think they do so, like, cutscene-wise in 10? Don't quote me on that. But doing here in 7? Yeah, that'd be a lot harder. Panic! Panic! What do we do? I think I'll just stick over here and wait. Okay, there we go, yep. Oh! Let's swing out of here! And I don't think I mentioned this before, but Midgar is a big city in which there's the slums down below that we've been exploring the whole time, but then the plate itself and all the plates in all 8 sectors, essentially, the plates also have like cities on top of them. So the fact that they just dropped the plate is not that they just like destroyed the slums down below in Sector 7, but they also destroyed the city on the Sector 7 plate itself. So this is like a major massacre that Shinra just pulled. And being the evil corporation that they are, they're going to blame it on us, on Avalanche, for this catastrophe, even though it's clearly them. Like, even the bomb explosions, like, they hint at it in the game, but, like, all we did was destroy, like, the core of the mega reactors. It was actually Shinra who actually destroyed the reactor and caused those chain explosions that we saw at the beginning of the game. Like, that was Shinra themselves. All we did was just destroy the reactor core, which doesn't really cause that much destruction. So this really just goes to show just how, like, ruthless Shinra is if they're willing to go this far just to take out, like, just a couple of people. Which is why this is so freaking brutal. So now Sector 7 is gone, and we are forced back to Sector 6. And we'll be backtracking to Sector 5 in a moment here. And now Barrett's lamenting about the loss of Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, as well as the other residents of Sector 7, most notably his daughter Marlene, which I'm not sure he's mentioned at this point, but Marlene is actually his adoptive daughter. But now I'm gonna attempt to leave this area. but then I'm gonna be stopped by Tifa and Barrett as soon as I make some headway. Okay, there we go. I need to move on this way, but then I'm gonna get stopped. Cutscene ensues. And I'm not sure what that little flashback is there. Could be his conscious, Mr. Someone or rather who's in his mind talking. But I'm actually gonna backtrack over here, back to the park area because there was a materia on the ground, I believe. And where is it? Oh, there it is. I think that's the sense materia? Let's see, you already have these two. Okay, I guess I'll give it to you. Yep, sense materia. So this essentially acts like a scan materia that you can just like look over your opponent's stats, HP, any weaknesses, their HP, MP, and I'm not sure what else it does, but it can come in handy for certain bosses if you just want to look over whatever they have. Then I give you the fire and steel materia. Cloud, you still have cover. Most of the materia that I've had for a long period of time, they're all pretty much at the level 2 stage by now. It'll take all of them a while to get to level 3, but just having access to like the level 2 spells at this point in the game is pretty strong. And I could technically buy more materia, because if you notice, I've been rather frugal with the materia. Like I could have bought some more elemental magic materia, but I've been holding off because I don't want to overload myself playing like through micromanagements. Because just micromanaging the materia I have right now is already quite a bit. And the previous time I played this game, like a couple of years ago, I actually overbought a couple some materia, so eventually once they got mastered, I was pretty much overwhelming myself on like the materia that I had. Because I had like multiple copies of this and that, and I just lost track of which materia is what, or like who had what and this and that, or which materia was leveled up to this level, had needed this much experience, just stuff like that. So now we're back in Sector 5. We need to go tell Aerith's mother, Elmira, the bad news that Shinra kidnapped her daughter, but surprisingly she actually already knows this. And this is actually where we learn Barrett gets chastised. Barrett gets chastised by Elmira for being a terrible parent for leaving his daughter in the middle of this mess. And I don't even know why I healed there. I have to go to this room here. This is Aerith's room. And originally, well, not originally, but later on in the remake, at this point, Elmira just tells you to like leave Aerith with Shinra and that she feels confident that Shinra will return Aerith eventually. However, we think otherwise. And then later on, you just go back to Sector 7, or what remains of Sector 7, and try to look for survivors and whatnot. In this game, that doesn't occur. Sector 7 is completely off limits now. So now that we've convinced Elmira that we're going to go save Aerith, it's time to return to find a way to get the Shinra HQ though, although we don't really have much of an idea. But this is actually at this point in the game that the game actually like opens up quite a bit, because you now have access to 3 sectors. You have access to Sector 5 here, you have access to Sector 6, and the entirety of Wall Market, of course. So you essentially just have a bunch of time to just figure out what you're supposed to, what your next move is supposed to be. I mean, I know what I'm supposed to be doing next myself. And oh boy, this next section is quite going to be quite the pain, especially with my visual impairment. Although even for regular players with regular vision, this section just is annoying on its own. Just for me, it's going to be even worse. And for those who know the story of this game, I think you know what I'm referring to. Like, this game has a lot of little mini game like sections, which make the playthrough take a bit longer in some cases. I mean, it's not like a major time usage, but it certainly has its annoyances here and there. Like just the number of mini games they throw in. And I slowed down the speed back to normal so I can navigate the junkyard more efficiently. There's range to Sector 7, I don't think there's any missable items here. So let's return to Wall Market. And I don't think at this point there's anything new or missable around here. But I guess I can check around just to make sure. I mean, I could check my document that I made, but anyway, this is a good time to save my game. Let me check back to this fine establishment with a shady person. I hope you enjoyed that little surprise I gave you earlier. Well, what do you have to sell? Doesn't look like anything new. Although I should mention that the cover material here, the effects actually stack on. So the one I already have on Cloud, it can stack on. So like on the first stage it's like 10%, so I've had 2 cover materials, it stacks to 20% and so on. So essentially if you just fill up like 10 level 1 cover materials, you can essentially have like a full 100%. You're dressed normally today. Yeah, I am cross-dressing today. Sorry about that. Nope. Get me out of here. Okay, maybe I turn triple speed off again, so I can navigate and get to the northern section, just because that's where I want to go. I'll skip past the gym, and I think I want to get to this shop over here. Anything new to buy over here? Myther Rod, I already have that. Metal Knuckles, I already have this one too. Ahsoka, nothing new there. Titan Bangle. Okay, nothing new on weapons wise. But there's a guy over here, and who's gonna sell me some batteries, which we need to get up to the plate. There we go. He had batteries obtained. Let's get out of here. Yeah, oops, I didn't mean to go back in. Sometimes I lose track of the pointer indicating where I need to go. Although I'm beginning to follow these kids over here. You could check back with Darn Corneo's mansion, but there's no real point to that. And this is essentially the point of no return for Midgar, because once you get past this point in the game, there is no going back. So let's begin climbing. And I like this little music just like indicating like, yeah, you're entering some real like highlights now of the game. So now here comes the puzzle section I was referring to earlier. So essentially what I'm supposed to do here is find like some like battery sections and input like some batteries into them to get them to activate and whatnot. I think here's one. So I think to activate like a windmill or something or other, so I can get to the next section. And how does this work again? Like I only barely remember this, and trying to do this with my vision. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Here's another battery pack. So what does this one do? Okay, so let's climb up here. Yeah, nope, climb up. Yeah, is this the point where I'm supposed to jump on this thing? Okay, I see the swinging thing there, but am I at the point where I'm supposed to jump onto that thing? What the? Okay, this is getting annoying. Eh, wait, did the game freeze? What the? What's going on? Okay, it didn't freeze. That's good to know. Wait, why can't I move from the spot? I see myself like twitching. even sure if I'm making any progress here, and I'm hoping I don't get another CC for this, hearing this particular soundtrack over and over again while I'm trying to figure this out. Seriously, it's been forever since I've done this. I apologize, guys. But I guess I'll end this section once I get to Shinra HQ. I know I'm doing these parts and it seems like I'm not making much progress, but I'm doing what I can here. What the heck? What am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, now I'm back up here. What the? I did put the battery in this one thing, right? I mean, it looks like a place for a battery. Stop moving me down! I can't interact with it anymore, so I'm guessing I did put the battery in. Am I supposed to go over here? So I used up 2 of the batteries I used so far, I think. Is there another battery pack I missed? Is that one supposed to go this way? I'm so confused. Am I going in circles, guys? Oh my freaking god. I know it's not like I'm live, but I'm actually not live right now, although frankly I wish I was. Save me, save me! Oh no, you're very lost. We're not gonna help you at all. Why don't you keep on suffering? Like, I'm running around tapping the A button like insane because I'm hoping that something's gonna happen that I'm somehow missing. Like, I think I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, can you guys see, like, the beams moving back and forth up there? This is like the one section I was talking about, which, like, everyone hates because of the timing. But, how do I... I mean, I can hear the beam. I think I see it. But how do I get to there? Yeah, there's the beam. Oh, I think I know how I'm supposed to get to it, but... How do I climb up there? I think I'm supposed to go over here? There shouldn't be another climbing portion around here? Unless there's another battery pack that I'm missing. Like, if I'm pressing A all over the place, if I missed a battery pack, I should have encountered one by now. Did I miss one down below? No, nope. Go back. Go back down this way. There you go. Yeah, I think I know where. Maybe I missed a battery pack in a different area. Can I go back down somewhere? Because I feel like I missed a battery pack in in a previous area or something. Nope, this is me climbing down, so that's definitely not it. Is there a battery pack around here somewhere that I missed? I mean, I'm pressing the A button like insane, so if I missed something, I should have interacted with it by now. I'll move very slowly to make sure I don't miss something. Oh wait, I think I see something. Did I miss the battery pack down here somewhere? Okay, so I made progress going back down that way. And then I go over here. Is there something I can do over here? I feel like this. I feel like I should be able to climb over here. There should be like a battery pack or something. But there's nothing. What the heck? Because unless I miss a battery pack like somewhere around this section, I should be able to climb higher so I can get to the beam. But I can't seem to make any progress. Like, what the heck? So unless I missed something like around here somewhere. I mean, I see something over here that looks like a place for a battery pack, but I'm pretty sure I already placed something over there. So what am I missing? Like, I am turbo spamming the A button to high heaven, hoping I can make some kind of progress somewhere. Because I'm fairly certain at this point I'm supposed to be able to climb higher, but the game won't let me. because that theme is also how I'm supposed to make progress. Wait, what? Oh, I'm supposed to go over here to do that. Dang it, I'm stuck again. What the heck? Why am I stuck? What the frick? I can see myself twitching, so I know I'm not like, completely stuck. There we go. That was too soon? God damn it. Now here comes the annoying part, trying to get myself back up to that section. Eh. Anyone else despise this section? I don't blame you if you do. Especially since I seem to keep getting stuck around here. Thankfully there's a text box that lets me know when I'm finally in the right position, but like, getting to that position... That was too late. Okay, I think I have a better idea as to where I'm supposed to be now. Just as soon as the game lets me get into the proper position. Come on, you frickin' thing. Thank you. Dang it. Yeah. I think we're almost home free. That's like the more annoying section out of the way. Now it's just mostly me just finding the places to put the remaining batteries and just moving on. No, wait, go back. There we go. Welcome to Shinra HQ, everyone. I actually like how they show Sword's actual, like, Cloud's actual Buster Sword, like in that cutscene there. It makes it feel more dramatic that you're finally here at Shinra HQ. So now we have two choices. Are we going to take the stairs or are we going to enter the front building? The answer? Of course we're going to enter the front building! Even though we're going to face like a ton of additional boss battles. I mean, why not? Why did I want to bore myself running up the stairs? Although even though I do have this, yeah, that's more like it! But first, where's that save point? There should be a save point around here somewhere. There we go. I noticed I had to repeat that entire section, so I'm saving over that ball market save file. Let's storm the building! Hello, receptionist. We are not tourists, we're not visitors, we are Avalanche. We are here to destroy you! Disturb us at your own peril. Let's see, these guys are... grenade combatants. Let's see if I can steal anything from these guys. I can steal Tranquilizer. So these are not who I was hoping they would be. And actually... Time to let Barrett get some action in. He needs to get his level 3 limit breaks going, so I'll have him just defeat as many enemies as possible. Plus he needs to level up a bit to catch up, although he's not that far behind the others, so... Funny thing, when characters leave the party and they come back in, they actually level up off-screen anyway. And these guys are... oh, just more grenade guys. I think I'm actually going to switch out the materia around a bit. I'll give Sense to Barrett and I'll give Steel to Tifa because I want Barrett to be the one in charge of doing damage right now. And you can't really do that if he's Tifa will be stealing and Barrett will be the one attacking. Now let's see, there should be... is it here or on the next floor? I think it's not this floor. I'm trying to find the receptionist shop. And yes, there are wild encounters here. Beware. Who are you, Mighty Grunt? What makes you so special? Tranquilizer. Can I steal anything else from you? Nothing to steal? Okay. So Barrett, you get to finish this guy off. Oh, still alive. Fine, grenade. It's only one enemy, but hey, damage. Plus I need to get Barrett to kill 180 foes. So this is the shop, where we can actually buy items if you want. So let's see what we have here. Any special items we can get here? Do I already have eye drops? Yes, I do. So I don't need really buy anything specific. Although you see these chests here, even though we're technically terrorists, we cannot open up these chests because, well, we're intruders. But we can open these up later on in the game, because we can't come back to Shinra HQ later on, so... Whoops, I accidentally triggered this little thing. Can I skip this? Apparently not. I think this is showing off some advertisements here. Which is a bit jarring to see this little advertisement in the middle of, like, we're raiding Shinra HQ. Why are we going through these advertisements, I guess you can call them? At any rate, while letting this play, I'm gonna open up my Word document so I can catch up. Alright, Shinra HQ. Okay, are we done here? Oh, freaking God! Let me move on, thank you. I'm like pressing buttons, but nothing's making this thing go by any faster or just going away. Okay, thank you for that early credit sequence. Let's get out of here. Because there's one more thing I want to do before I move on. The main reason why I decided to storm the front entrance. But I need to turn bottom towers off for this. And you guys are more grenade commanders. And I need to turn off triple speed because I want to make sure I don't skip what I'm looking for here. Where is that? Pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Unless it was back in the shop. Maybe it was back in the shop or on the previous floor, but one way to find out. Unless it's somewhere around here. Because you only have 2 opportunities to get this particular thing. This is like a missable event, I guess you could call it. Okay, I'm staying away from that TV screen. Okay, I don't think it's inside here. So where is it? It's on the wall over here somewhere. I'm trying to avoid the elevators right now. Okay, I can't seem to find it. Let me check upstairs again. Just a spoiler, I'm looking for the Turtle Paradise flyer. Like the one I found in Sector 5, I believe it was before. Like that was like flyer number 1. I'm looking for flyer number 2 now. And you can only find it now or later on in the game, so I'm trying to find it now. And in case it wasn't obvious, I'm trying to find as many like little side quests here and there throughout the game during the course of this playthrough, because I just want to showcase them all while I can. But my memory seems to be serving me wrong because I can't seem to find the blasted thing. No, I didn't mean to enter the elevator. No! God damn it. I'm gonna be forced into a bunch of battles. Can you let me back out, please? Hello? Ah, god dang it. Alright, I'll go back down later and... Now, intruder alert. How long have I been recording for anyway? Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm supposed to press the button Enter a random floor. And more bomb crew. Now, I only just know these guys give out like terrible amounts of AP. I don't know. Give me number 2. Ooh, I think I can get something from these guys. What are these guys? Sword Dancer? Let me see. Consume-a-thing. Dang it. Consume-a-thing. Come on, Tifa. Frickin' come on, Tifa. I know I can get something from these guys. Eh. Frickin' come on, Tifa! You can do better than that. I mean, I know stealing's not in your nature, but frickin' come on. What the hell? This is worse than Eligor. What the frick? I know these guys have something because I can't steal anything, but what the heck could be that rare? Good thing I have infinite HP on, or else this would be a total pain. Okay, this is just getting ridiculous. Come on. What the hell? Tifa! You keep this up. I'm just gonna give your materia to Cloud or something. Okay, I'm gonna check your luck stat after this, Tifa, because this is getting stupid. Okay, screw this. I can find these guys again later on. Let's see, where is it? Order stats. Here we go. Tifa, let's see, where's your luck stat? 21, 21. Okay, so their luck stats are all pretty much the same. But seriously, Tifa, what the hell? That's like that complete BS. Like what? Does the game not want me to steal at this point in the game or something? Hammer Blaster. Guess I can get more luck on you. Apparently not. Wait, what? Nothing to steal? Oh, because I stole whatever it was in case he had. I can't really miss what the hammer below guy had. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it, but there's actually a little funny thing that happens on the net. I think it's this one. Yep, here it is. Yep, rather than fighting a monster, an employee shows up. And he's like, "Please don't hurt me!" Or something like that. What are we trying to get? Is it gonna be a fight, or are we gonna reach our destination? Another fight. Hey, Sword Dancer again. Can I actually get lucky and actually steal something this time? Apparently not. Maybe my luck would be better if I just had only one to deal with. Well, 2, Sword Dancer A. Okay, now I have one to deal with, 1 sound remaining. Ugh. Tifa, you're killing me here. Thank you for triple speed and whatnot. Wait, that's it? I went all that trouble just to steal a hyper? Nothing to steal. What the frick? I went through all that trouble just to steal a hyper. Well, now I can ignore the hammer blow guys, whatever, and the sword dancers because I know they have nothing. But seriously, how the hell can a hyper be that hard to steal? Man, dang it! I didn't mean to enter the elevator again. Now I gotta go through the stupid cinematic again. Did Barrett say something about me entering the elevator again? And what time is it? How long have I been recording for? Quite a while. That's not the Turtle Paradise. Oh, there it is! Wait, so it was on the ground floor? Well, that was a waste of my time. Well, I found the fire, so that's what matters. I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna roast me in the comment section for that one. So once I get past the next section, then I'll save and we can continue our raid of Shinra HQ on the next episode, part, whatever you want to call it. Because this next section, oh boy. Destroy the intruders! Yeah, whatever you say, pal. Tell me, who are you guys? Mighty grunts. Take him out, Barrett. Eh, one survive. There we go. And then Cloud got a level up there. Tranquilizer, thank you. Hey, we got a key card to the 60th floor. Lovely. Although, how did we get to the 60th floor? Oh yeah, we can now enter these elevators, and since now we have a key card, we can now go to the higher floors. 59 is what we're currently on, I believe, so now we're going to 60 now that we have access to that floor. And apparently having triple speed on does nothing to speed up this section. Oh yeah, cutscene. So apparently this guy has nothing better to do this time because he is sleeping on the job. In which if he wasn't, he would see us approaching on the monitor. Yeah, I suck at this part. I mean, I was good at this when I was a kid, but with my vision the way it is, this will be like the stealth mission part, and these guys are just mighty guards, so I can ignore. Actually, no, this is actually good. I can actually use this section to grind for barracks. So essentially, each time you fail, Bird's gonna yell at you for messing up. Ah, so close. I wonder how that mighty guard in the back keeps surviving. Wow, I got caught there pretty fast. So eventually, if you just keep getting caught a certain number of times, you eventually just get let through. Which is the only saving grace of this, otherwise, I would probably be stuck here forever. But apparently the developers were like, okay, not everyone is good at evading enemies, so they'll just let you through eventually. Although I don't know how many times I have to fail before that happens. As you can see, here this is taking a while. Yeah, I got 6. So now we can go up here to this next floor, section, whichever we wish to call it. And now we're on the 61st floor, and we have to go around, talk to some people to get the next key card. This is like the regular employee resting area, lounge, whatever you want to call it. There's supposed to be an employee around here somewhere. We're supposed to talk to that gives the next key card, like I just said, but I think it was down here somewhere. He's like in the bottom left section somewhere. Come on, where are you? How come I haven't talked to anyone yet? That doesn't talk to you? Let's see, key items. Key card 60, nope. I heard a sound, like as if I got something, but apparently not. Come on, where are you, person? That's not it. I just wonder, like, down here somewhere. And I just realized I had triple speed turned off for some reason. Oh, did I find some? Nope, wrong one. Come on, NPC, where are you? Just remembered. Okay, it's making a sound effect for some reason. But I know I'm supposed to talk to someone around here because they're supposed to give me a key card, right? Let me see here. Yep, there's supposed to be an NPC here who's supposed to give me key card 62, and according to my notes, they're in the bottom section somewhere. And if I recall, I think this is the section in the game where you're supposed to, like, have the mayor mention stuff. I keep talking to this guy over here. Maybe running around is the wrong idea and I should just walk to find this NPC. This is frustrating. Let me make sure I didn't actually grab the key card when I wasn't meaning to. Nope, I see no key card 62, which means I do not have it yet. NPC, where are you? This is a flawed way to play a video game. Hold on, who's that person? This is quite embarrassing. Let's see, this is, yep, the lounge floor. And knowing this the lounge floor does not help me find who I'm trying to find. Come on. Come on, come on. This is getting very frustrating. Alright, you know what, I'll just find this thing off camera. I don't want to subjugate you guys to this torture. But anyways, this will end this part, and when we come back, I'll have the freaking key card and we'll continue on with the game. So, like, comment, subscribe, and whatnot, and I guess I'll see y'all next time. Take care! As soon as I find the actual end stream button, that is. Well, not end stream, but just end recording. And where is it?